Hello everybody, I'm making a new series called The History of. This series will go over all 10 tribes and their main known events. This series will be a learning process and I may get some stuff wrong. I'm kind of saying this just because I want to learn it myself, but I'm sorry if I get anything wrong. You should probably look at other sources if you're looking for a completely reliable thing, but I'm going to be doing SandWings first because of the SandWing War of Succession, the main thing about the first arc. I'll separate this into two parts, history and my self-thoughts. I will warn you, self-thoughts will be a very, very small part, but let's start with history. One quick note, I won't touch on more minor details, but I also won't touch on major details. I'm just trying to focus on SandWings. So yeah, there's that. This video is going to be weird and all over the place, and hopefully by the 10th tribe it'll be better and I'll learn, because this is a learning process. But this means I won't even touch on Darkstalker or anything else. I'll talk about that in Nightwing and Icewing videos because he's a Nightwing Icewing hybrid. But anyway, let's do this. In the era of Darkstalker, the Queen was Queen Scorpion. They accepted payments from the Icewings and Nightwings, which was most likely how they got the treasure that was stolen by the scavengers in the SandWing War of Succession. But we'll talk about that later. The Icewings and Nightwings did this for land to battle out the Nightwing Icewing War. Something else notable that happened around this time, Jeroboa. Jeroboa was an animaeus who left Scorpion, who treated her as a minion, and went to the Mud Kingdom. She didn't enjoy it. She decided to magic a dragonette, Jeroboa II, 2. Long story short, they were a failure, and so came Jeroboa 3, or Boa. Boa wanted to be different, so Jeroboa magicked her into a perfect child how Jeroboa wanted her, and she magicked everything about her to be perfect. Jeroboa and Boa were immortal, so Boa will also appear later in the present day. But many years later, Boa asked for porcupine spikes that when she pointed them at her prey, they would freeze so she could catch it. Then Boa pointed them at Jeroboa. Basically, a whole scene goes down, Boa buries Jeroboa, and Boa gets magic. Little did she know, Jeroboa cast one last spell, a spell that would destroy Boa's body every spell she cast. She cast a few, most notable being the one that destroyed Animus magic. Now, it's time for the War of SandWing Succession. Oasis had hired scavengers and headed down to deal with them. Little did she know, the scavengers would defeat her, leaving the three warring princesses, Blister, Blaze, and Barn, to start a 20-decade-long war for the throne. Soon, a prophecy would be foretold by the Nightwings. However, this prophecy was fake. This is the Dragonette prophecy. This included Glory, a mistake Rainwing, who was meant to be a Skywing, Tsunami, Clay, Starflight, and Sunny, the Wings of Sand, who is also a Sandwing Nightwing hybrid. Blister had the Mudwings and Seawings, along with a secret ally with the Nightwings. Blaze had most of the Sandwings and Ice Wings, and Barn had Skywings. Sometime into the war, Blister's Mudwing ally fell apart, and Barn pressured them into joining her. In Book 5, Sunny sets up all three Sandwing sisters and almost all of Pyarea to go to the original Sandwing Palace. Blister tricked Barn with 2 Dragonflight Vipers, which killed Barn. Blister and Blaze began fighting when Flower, aka Rose, and the Dragonettes dug up Oasis's body, and along with that, the Eye of Onyx. The Eye chose Blister and Warvy, and Thorn became the new queen, aka the old leader of the outlaws in the Scorpion Den. Sometime later, the Dragonettes opened Jade Mount Academy. Notable students include Keebly, Onyx, and Ostrich. Vulture at this point was in power in the Scorpion Den, which we'll touch on later. Queebly, a former outlaw, was in the Jade Winglet. They set out on a mission for Hailstorm with Winter, and sometime later, Queebly rescued Ostrich from Vulture. At a meeting with the other queens, Thorn sent Keebley on the mission to Pantala. Keebley didn't do much, but that's where the SandWing history ends. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Until too late, I completely forgot about Onyx challenging Thorn for the throne. Well, yeah, this is a learning process, like I said. Anyway, my thoughts? I think that SandWings are quite interesting. The best SandWing queen would most likely be Blister in my opinion, but Thorn Ready is the best choice. This video took time, so if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts and subscribe. Just kidding, I'm way too humble to ask for likes and subscriptions. Thank you for watching and bye. By the way, I'm sorry for any facts I got wrong. Yeah, this is a learning experience, like I've said like 3 times. Sorry, I sound like a broken record. Bye!